Hi students, this is Kiran Kumar, Maths faculty IIT. I took already first class in wavy curve method. This is the second class, where in the first class I taught if linear factors are given, then how to find out the x values where the expression can be positive or negative, including vanishing point, excluding vanishing point, how to find out. All those I have explained in the first class. Now in this class, majorly I am going to discuss about if the given expression is containing the quadratic equations are non-factorable equations, then how to find out the x values where the expression is positive or negative. I'll go with the examples. First one, x minus 1 into x minus 3, uh, x square minus 5x plus 6 by x square minus 4, or we take x square plus 1 into x minus 7 is greater than or equal to 0. Now in this question, x minus 1 and x minus 5 both are linear factors, but x square minus 5x plus 6 and x square plus 1 both are quadratic equations. One is factorable, one is non-factorable. I have included both in the single question. Now, how to find out the vanishing points and discontinuous points are here. First of all, when you see a question, some are not linear factors, then we'll try to convert them into linear factors. Here, x square minus 5x plus 6 quadratic equation can be written as x minus 2 into x minus 3. So x minus 1 into x minus 2 into x minus 3 by, this is also quadratic equation x square plus 1, but which can't be factorable. So we'll write this as this x square plus 1 into x minus 7 greater than or equal to 0. But wavy curve we can solve only if it is a linear factors, even with powers also. But this is a quadratic equation. Then how to solve? Since it is not factorable, means whether it may be a positive quantity or maybe a negative quantity. So we have to check whether it is a positive or negative quantity. X square is always positive, 1 is always positive, x square plus 1, positive plus positive is always positive. Means this total expression x square plus 1 is always positive expression. So positive into any value, or positive into some y value, is always y itself. So that's why this positive doesn't matter whether it is here or not. That's why we have to remove. No need to keep this here. So write it as x minus 1 into x minus 2 into x minus 3 by x minus 7 greater than or equal to 0. So here I have removed x square plus 1. Why? Because x square plus 1 is always positive. Positive into some expression is that expression itself. So positive won't change the sign value of this total expression. That's why whether it is there here or not doesn't matter for the expression. That's why I just have removed it. Why? Because total wavy curve is depending upon what? Only the positive or negative signs. Since it is always positive, there won't be any change for this expression. That's why just I have removed it. Have removed. Next, now this is a linear factor. This is a linear factor. Everything is linear factor. So from here, we can take vanishing points and discontinuous points. What are the vanishing points? 1, 2, 3 are the vanishing points, and 7 is a discontinuous points. We'll take a real line, minus infinity to plus infinity. Place all these vanishing points in ascending order. 1, 2, 3, 7. Start with positive. Alternative sign changes, negative, positive, negative, positive. We need which region? Greater than or equal to means positive region. This is positive, this is positive, this is positive. Means x belongs to minus infinity to 1 union 2 to 3 union 7 to infinity. Is this the final answer? No, we need to check whether we need to include the vanishing point inside the answer or not. Here greater than or equal to symbol is also there. Since equal to symbol is there, I said we need to include the vanishing points. What are the vanishing points? 1, 2, 3 are the vanishing points. So we need to include the vanishing points. 1 closed bracket at 2 closed bracket at 3, 7 open bracket. Why? Because 7 is discontinuous point. We should not include discontinuous point whether it is greater than or equal to 0 or greater than 0. Discontinuous point must be always excluded from the answer. Only the vanishing points whether we should include or not. How to decide if it is equal symbol. If there is an equal symbol, then we have to include the vanishing points. If there is no equal symbol, then we have to exclude even the vanishing points from the answer. Let us go for one more example. X minus 3 into x square minus 16 by x square minus 5x plus 6 into x plus 9 is less than or equal to 0. So as I said, quadratic equation, whether those are factorable or not, we have to check. Yes, x square minus 16 is factorable. X square minus 5x plus 6 is also factorable. So that's why x minus 3 into x square minus 16 can be written as x minus 4 into x plus 4 by x minus 2 into x minus 3 into x plus 9 less than or equal to 0. Similarly, what to do? Take the vanishing points. What are the vanishing points? 3, 4, minus 4 are the vanishing points. What are the discontinuous points? 2, 3 and minus 9 are the discontinuous points. Next, what to do? Just place them on a real line in ascending order from minus infinity to plus infinity. Minus 9, minus 4, 3, 4. That's it, no? Minus 9, minus 4, 2 is there, no? Okay. 2, 3. But here if you see, 3 is a vanishing point and 3 is also a discontinuous point. Means 3 repeated for how many times? 2 times. So 3 repeated for 2 times. So just under 3 we write even number of times. So 3 repeated how many times? 3 repeated for even number of times. Now see, minus 9, minus 4, 2, 3, 4 divided the total minus infinity to plus infinity region into 6 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As I told, the right one always starts with what? Positive. Next one is negative. The next one must be, actually it must be positive. But in this case, 3 is repeated for even number of times. The sign change won't be there when you cross this 3. Sir, 3 is odd number, no? You are saying even number, no, no. 3 is odd number only. But 3 repeated for how many times in the expression? 3 repeated here x minus 3 and here also x minus 3. X minus 3 repeated for how many times? 2 times. 2 is an even number. So 3 repeated for even number of times. So that's why when you cross the region at even number of times number, then there won't be any sign change. Minus won't become plus. Minus will be carried as it is. Minus only. Next, plus. Why? Because 2 is not repeated for even number of times. Only one time 2 is appearing in the expression. Next, minus. Next, plus. Plus, minus, minus, plus, minus, plus. Why here sign change is not there? But because in the expression 3 repeated for even number of times. That's why when you cross that number which repeated for even number of times, the sign change won't be there. Now we need what here? Less than or equal to 0. Less than or equal to negative region. So negative, negative, negative region. So x belongs to what? Minus 9 to minus 4 union 2 to 3 union 3 to 4. Since here equal to 0 symbol is there, equality is there, we need to include vanishing points inside the answer. What are the vanishing points? 3, 4, minus 4. So minus 4 closed bracket, 4 closed bracket, at 3 also closed bracket. But I said vanishing point should be included inside the answer and discontinuous point should be excluded from the answer. Now what about 3? 3 is vanishing point also, discontinuous point also. So vanishing point means we have to include, but discontinuous point means we have to exclude. That's why we have exclude 3. So in between this V and D will prevail the answer. So if a number which is inside vanishing also, even inside the discontinuous, then we should treat only the discontinuous point. We should treat it as a discontinuous point only. That's why we should not include 3 inside the answer. That's why I am not writing any closed bracket for 3. 3 will be always open. Why? Why? Because if you see, substitute this 3 inside the expression, what happens? 3 here, 3 minus 3 is 0. 3 here, 3 minus 3 is 0. 0 by 0 is what? It's not 0. 0 by 0 is undefined. Undefined less than or equal to 0 is not correct expression. That's why we should not include a 3. Even 3 is a vanishing point, but since it is also a discontinuous point, we should not call it as a vanishing point. We should call it as only discontinuous point. Since it is a discontinuous point, we should not include the inside the answer. Okay. Next we will see the expressions with higher powers. X minus 1 whole power 5, x minus 2 whole cube, x minus 3 by x power 5, x plus 1 whole power, and x plus 5 whole power 9, and x minus 2 whole square will take. This is greater than or equal to 0. Just randomly I am taking a question. What is the difference between this and previous questions? Here all are linear factors only, but with powers. X minus 1 whole power 5, power 3, power 2, power 5, power 6, power 9. Doesn't matter whatever the power it may be. Just we have to see whether it is a even power or odd power. Doesn't matter how big it is or how small it is. Just we need to check whether it is an even power or a odd power. Similarly, we'll take the vanishing points and the discontinuous points. Same procedure. What are the vanishing points? 1, 2, 3 are the vanishing points. Here x power 5 is 0, minus 1 and minus 5 are the discontinuous. We have to take all these points on the real line in ascending order from minus infinity to plus infinity. We start by minus 5, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. So more than 3 I can start by plus first. But should I change the sign alternatively or should I carry the same sign? Who will decide this? Whether the 3 is repeated for even number of times or a odd number of times. Means how many times it appeared in the expression. Even number of times or odd number of times. 3. See here x minus 3 power is how much? 2. 2 is a even number. Means 3 repeated for how many times? 2 times. Means 3 repeated for even number of times. Next check for 2. X minus 2 whole cube. 3 is what? Odd. 2 is repeated for odd number of times. Doesn't matter. Don't write anything here. Just leave like that. Where a number repeated for even number of times, just under that write down E. Here minus x minus 1 whole power 5 odd number, no problem. X power 5 odd number, no problem. But x plus 1 whole power 6 even power. So that's why x plus 1 means what? Minus 1. At minus 1 power 6. That's why it repeated for even number of times. Just will write under minus 1. Any other repeated for even number of times? No, only x minus 3 and x plus 1 repeated for even number of times. That's why under 3e and under minus 1. Others minus 5, 0, 1, 2 are repeated for odd number of times. Now when I start with plus, when I come to next region, should I change the sign or should I carry the same sign? I should carry the same sign. Why? Because I am crossing a number which is repeated for even number of times. In the next region, should I change the sign or same sign should be carried? I should change the sign. Why? Because 2 is not repeated for even number of times. There is no E symbol under this. That's why change the sign. Here, once again, negative becomes positive. Positive becomes negative. Now, negative, will it become positive? No. Same sign should be carried. Why? Because we are crossing a number which is repeated for even number of times. Next, negative becomes what? Here, plus became plus only. Why? Because we are crossing a number which is repeated for even number of times. Here also, Minus became minus only, no sign change. Why? Because we are crossing a number which is repeated for even number of times. When we are crossing a number which is repeated for odd number of times, we should do the sign change. Otherwise, we should carry the same. Now we need greater than or equal to 0 means only the positive regions. Positive, 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 and positive. X belongs to minus infinity to minus 5, union 0 to 1, union 2 to 3, union 3 to. After this, we have to check what? We need to include the vanishing point inside the answer. Why? Because the question is including with equal to symbol also. So we should include the vanishing points. What are the vanishing points? 1, 2, 3. Whether these 1, 2, 3 are there in the discontinuous? No. That's why all the 1, 2, 3 are vanishing points only. We can include them inside the answer. So at 1, closed bracket. At 2, closed bracket. At 3 also closed bracket. 3 is here and 3 is here also. So we can rewrite it as x belongs to minus infinity to minus 5 union 0 to closed 1 union closed 2 to closed 3 and closed 3 to infinity. 2 to 3 also and 3 to infinity means we can directly write 2 to infinity. So this is the final answer where this total expression can become greater than or equal to 0. Even if I give the bigger powers like 202, x minus 3 power 202, x plus 1 power 61 or x minus y power 59. The power may be bigger or may be smaller, doesn't matter. But whether the power is positive or whether the power is even or odd, that we have to decide here. That will decide the sign change. Whether we should do the sign change or not, the even power or odd power, that will decide. Next, one more small example. X minus 1 whole power 5 into x minus 3 whole power 6 into x minus 2 whole power 31 by x square minus 5x plus 6 whole cube into x power 50 is less than or equal to 0. Now see in this question, this this is the quadratic equation which we have to write in a linear form. So x minus 1 whole power 5 is okay. X minus 2 whole power 31 is okay. X minus 3 whole power 6 is okay. Next, write x square minus 5x plus 6 as what? X minus 2 into x minus 3 whole power 3. So power 3 here, power 3 here. Next, x power 50 less than or equal to 0. What are the vanishing points? What are the discontinuous points? Here, numerator 1, 2, 3 are the vanishing points. What are the discontinuous points? 2, 3, 0 are the discontinuous points. Now, if you see here, 1, 2, 3 are the vanishing, means 2, 3 are vanishing, but 2, 3 also discontinuous. So, should I write 2, 3 in the discontinuous or in vanishing? We should write in only discontinuous. No need to write in vanishing. Why? Because I said already that in between vanishing and discontinuous will prevail. So, that's why 2, 3 must be in discontinuous only. What to do? We'll take from minus infinity to plus infinity real line. We'll place all the numbers in ascending order. We'll start with 0, 1, 2, 3. So this one positive. Next, should I change the sign? That depends whether 3 repeated for even number of times or odd number of times. So we'll count. Here x3 means x minus 3. X minus 3 here, x minus 3 here. Here 6 and here 3. Total how much? 9. 9 is odd number. Means 3 repeated for odd number of times. You should not write anything under 3. Next, check for 2. Here x minus 2 power 31. Here x minus 2 power 3. 3, 31. This is 31 and this is 3. 34. 34 is odd or even? Even. So that's why 2 repeated for even number of times. That's why under 2 write down E. Next, check 1. X minus 1 power 5. Is there any where x minus 1? No. So power 5 means odd number of times. Don't write anything under 1. Next, x. x power 50. 50 is even number, so 0 repeated for even number of times. Here only 0 and 2 repeated for even number of times, but 1 and 3 repeated for odd number of times. That's why we are not writing anything under 1 and 3. So here positive, should I change the sign or not? Yes, we should change the sign. Should I change the sign or not? We should not change the sign. Why? Because we are crossing a number which is repeated for even number of times. Next, should I change the sign? Yes. Should I change the sign? No. Why? Because we are crossing a number which is repeated for even number of times. Next, to see which region we need. Less than or equal to 0 means negative region we need. Negative, negative. So, right, x belongs to 1 comma 2 union 2 comma. And already I said we need to include the vanishing points. Why? Because equal symbol is there. What are the vanishing points? Only one is the vanishing point. 2 and 3 are not vanishing points. Those are discontinuous points. So only one is the vanishing point. Use the closed bracket at only 1. So at 1, closed bracket. So this is the answer. So not only these will be asked in the Vaivikar. They can ask different functions also, like e power x exponential function, logarithm function, modulus functions, different types of functions they can include inside the Vaivikar. So how to solve such type of questions I will discuss in the next class.